Hey guys, welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more, Let's just get right to it. So the Bitcoin price is now is roughly about 57,000. The Ethereum price is around at 3,134. But an XRP price is roughly at 46 cents. Now, I want you guys to take a look at this chart as pertains to Ethereum. As what is being shown here is that the supply that's actually being of Ethereum that's actually on a lot of different exchanges. And you'll see a lot of the other sort of Ethereum is actually being used for a lot of the different smart contracts. But the highest one on the chart here is that a tremendous amount of Ethereum is actually being staked. And that says a lot for a lot of people that, let's say, for example, that are getting into the spot ETF. Who knows? Maybe it can be BlackRock is probably staking a lot of the tokens as well. We don't know, but this is pure speculation. Is that they're stockpiling and they're getting it at these great rates where it's going to be compounding over a period of time. And most of us really don't stake because for Ethereum, they cannot stake here in the United States. They have moved it internationally to different countries where it is allowed, because if they did, they may not have been approved for what is known as a spot ETF. And this is something that a lot of people tend to do with their investment as pertains to different crypto. And do I stake? The answer is no. And the reason why I don't stake, guys, is that I want to have access to my money, because staking comes at a tremendous amount of risk. And this goes for any crypto across the board, not just Ethereum. Is that the whole situation I have with FTX, there was a domino effect, and a lot of people were impacted as a result. Crypto is just too volatile right now compared to me putting my funds maybe in a bank account in a 401k, because a 401k or some mutual funds or a CD is more equivalent to, like, let's say, like a staking, but over a period of time I get a return. But those are, yes, they are sort of impacted by the economy. But the thing is that with staking with crypto, if something catastrophic was to happen, you may not be able to get your money back. And in most cases, you don't know if you're going to get it back, because the funds might be insured from a company standpoint. But what about the investors? Are you going to get your money back within 30, 60, 90 days? Or since you sign an agreement that, who knows, maybe the small print that if we suffer some catastrophic situation, your money is gone. I'm sure they're probably not saying that, but is it insured to the point where it's going to take care of the investors? And I'm seeing with Mt. Gox, the whole situation with FTX, they go through a lengthy bankruptcy situation. And as a result, you just don't know when you're going to get paid. And if you do get paid, do they pay you at the current value of the token, or they pay you of what the token value was back then when the price actually plummets? So for some people, it may help them with the whole FTX when the price is high, or they may reimburse them when the price is at fractions of a penny. But now we've seen a situation of people that actually had their money on, let's say, Mt. Gox. So really, truly, we can call that staking. Because they really couldn't do anything for their money once the exchange actually got hacked. So it was more of a hold, a mandatory hold beyond their control, that a lot of those persons that are going to be getting the payment from Mt. Gox is actually going to be wealthy at this point in time. So it's actually going to be working out for them. But I really don't believe in staking. And maybe a lot of you guys do. I'd like to get your opinion in the comment section in reference to that. But a tremendous amount of people are actually staking, which actually is a really, really good look. And a lot of those persons would actually get a significant return within the 10-year time by holding Ethereum and getting all of those great return and compounding interest on their money over a period of time as Ethereum climb. And this may definitely work out for them. I am continually buying Ethereum on a bi-weekly case. Not as much as I'm buying with Bitcoin, because I hold a Bitcoin and a half, but I'm constantly ramping up my investment as it pertains to XRP, because the price of XRP is below $1. I mean, Ethereum is at 3,000 and change compared to Bitcoin over $57,000. And the question is, why not buy as much XRP as you possibly can? Because, guys, we will talk about XRP in the later part of this video, because there's a lot that's actually driving to cause this price go up. But let's talk about what's going on and why the price actually fell to $57,000 obtained of Bitcoin. Is that it's been said that the German government have finally sold all of their $2.9 billion worth of Bitcoin. And it actually did affect the price, bringing it down. But this is to let you guys know, a token that's over $1 trillion market cap $2.9 billion doesn't really dent or actually completely decimate the price of Bitcoin. Price didn't really make much of a difference. It would have to be something really catastrophic or something really damaging or a really bearish sentiment to pull the Bitcoin price back down. Unless a lot of whales start to sell for some unknown situation, okay? And them selling that, who knows, maybe that funds can be going towards infrastructure, the economy, okay? It can be helping those people that maybe they got scammed in that country in reference to the seizure by them holding on this money. There are many different things that can be happening in reference to why they sold it all. Or maybe they say, hey, they may want to get involved and start buying Ethereum before the spot ETF. Don't quote me on that, but these are the things that can very well be happening with the whole situation why they're selling off. A lot of people are pretty upset in reference to them selling it off. But really and truly, guys, this is the time when I go ahead and dollar cost average. I really can't dollar cost average as much because Bitcoin is at 57,000. I can only buy fractions of it compared to Ethereum, where I can sometimes buy a whole Ethereum or even come close to buying a whole, getting an Ethereum. But definitely with XRP, I'm going all in. And I hope you guys are doing the same because the question is, why not? Now, let's talk about what's going on with Ethereum. So, Gary Gensler's team now, it's been said, we don't really know a date. That's why I say 30, 60, 90 is that the whole spot ETF situation could happen now on July 26th. It was roughly July 8th the other day, and they keep pushing the date. That's why I said it can happen within 90 days. And the thing is that, you know, a lot of retailers like myself, we're pretty upset over that. We want this to happen, but will we get the momentum with Ethereum once the spot ETF happen? I truly do believe so. I think with the amount of work that BlackRock and roughly about 8 of those investment companies that have applied with the S1 form, actually the 19.4B form, S1 form is for updates that the SEC will want them to go ahead and amend, is that they are ready. They have been marketing and getting a lot of their clients to go ahead and buy in on taking part in adding Ethereum to their portfolio. So I think they're doing a lot of work in the background. So I think they are more anxious than a lot of us because they're the ones that are actually going to be making even more money than what their clients, because they're going to make money from the commission standpoint. And this is the way how it's going to work out from a whole Ethereum. But when that does happen, I think it's going to be a game changer. A lot of people are going to see the price of Ethereum actually going to move. But in addition, before I even go even further with Ethereum, what I want to say is that it's going to be a game changer as well as how it happened with Bitcoin. Are we going to get as much inflows? I think there's going to be even more inflows as pertains to what happened with Bitcoin. The main fact is that it's the price of what they can get it at. They're going to get more for less based on the date, because what the amount of money that they will have put into buy Bitcoin, they can put the same amount and get even more Ethereum. And as more and more investors get in, as well as retailers, guys, the price of Ethereum is actually going to really climb. So if you like what I'm saying, guys, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Let's get this out to those persons that actually want to understand how this whole phenomenon actually is going to take place. You know, we look up at the whole Bitcoin halving and that whole situation. That was a phenomenon. And look, the price of Bitcoin did climb. You cannot doubt that. And you can zoom out to see that Bitcoin is climbing. Very similar to what's happening with Ethereum. There's a lot of things that's actually going to be taking place. But we just have to wait. As I keep saying in the video, let's see how far Ethereum is actually going to go once this whole phenomenon happens. And we all can actually sit back and say, hey, I'm really happy that I got into Ethereum when I did. Now, the price of Ethereum, which actually fell all the way down to roughly $2,800. Now, I really wish it was at $28,000 because I would have been set. But I wouldn't want it to get to $28,000 anytime soon because I still don't have enough Ethereum that I set my target to be. But the price of Ethereum did fall to roughly $2,800. I was able to dollar cost average and take a part of that. And yes, I am up, but I'm still not back up to where I was when I got it initially at $3,800. So even though I'm in the green, I'm not really in the green, but I am dollar cost averaging all the way. And for those of you that are getting in with Ethereum, you're getting in at a better price than I am. Okay, I'm roughly $700 down, but guys, I've been buying a lot of the dips whenever Ethereum actually fall to make sure now any little movement above the $2,800, I'm in the green. So this is what you want to do. You want to take advantage of these dips because this, once it does start to climb, you can make a tremendous amount of return on your investment. I want to segue now. Let's talk about XRP. Is that the CEO of the whole Ripple Foundation, Gary, is that he mentioned a potentially a stable coin for the situation at XRP. That actually sends the price of XRP actually started to climb. It went from 42 cents to 46 cents. May not seem like a lot to you guys, but that is a lot. This is a $26 billion market cap token. This is by no shape or no form a scrub token that's actually going away anytime soon. They are wrangled in a legal matter. And to let you guys know, Gary Gensler's term is coming to an end. Tom Emmer actually is calling for Gary Gensler to be fired, and because really and truly he's wasting a lot of taxpayers' money. We saw him went after Coinbase, saw him went after Ethereum, and he's forever been going after the whole situation with the whole Ripple Foundation. And a lot of the congressmen, they're not happy with his performance, and they want to bring that whole situation with Gary Gensler to a close. The guy is just piling up a lot of losing situation when it comes to these cases. Basically, he's using up the taxpayers' money to put these crypto companies, which he sort of underestimated, that they have billions of dollars. The whole Ripple Foundation can drive this on for years. And the same thing what they did with Ethereum, they tried to measure up to Ethereum, and really and truly the consensus team, they were ready, they would have ride this all the way into the sunset until Gary's term came to an end. And then the United States was just throwing the towel and be like, forget it. The Ethereum was going to be a commodity no matter what. I am still convinced that XRP will be listed as a spot ETF. I would like to know anybody that disagrees with that. I see that happening because why not get to a spot ETF? Everybody knows about XRP and what their mission is. This is an international money transfer system that banks are going to use compared to SWIFT. It is definitely going to be a game changer. We know Ethereum is going to be a game changer. It's going to be a spot ETF. But what XRP is doing is something completely different from what Bitcoin is doing, especially what Ethereum is doing. I am a believer in all three of those blue chip tokens. Guys, I am a supporter of Solana as well. But we need to give XRP its time and its attention for what is due, because XRP, the whole Ripple Foundation, has made it possible for a lot of these particular tokens today. And they are taking the beating for every single token, clearing the path for all tokens. So by right, they need to become a commodity. And this is the reason why I feel as if that once they are classified as a commodity, a lot of you that are out there that are looking at this 46 cents, that are procrastinating, not even buying XRP, yes, go ahead and load up on Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. Buy a lot of Ethereum because Ethereum will be a 10-year plan. XRP, I don't see this as a 10-year plan. I see this actually happening in a year or two, or actually in the summer of this particular year, 2024. It has been said that this case can very well come to a close because the judge is constantly second-guessing the SEC and a lot of situations they're bringing forward, as well as the Ripple Foundation has a lot of very, very good law firms to fight this particular case. So what I am anticipating is that once this case actually settles, a lot of people say, oh, it's going to go back to $3. Guys, no, it's not going to go back to $3. It's going to blow past $3. There's going to be so much momentum. $10 is going to be an understatement. $20, it's going to be moving. Remember, the crypto market is 24 hours a day. The phenomenon is going to be so strong. It's going to be more stronger than what you guys saw with SHIB, with Pepe, and all of those other tokens that don't even come close to the market cap of XRP. I really feel as if it's actually going to go up to about $100 and then cool off around the $70 mark and then start to pump later. There's going to be so much FOMO that a lot of you guys may not be anticipating. And this reason I'm telling you guys to get into XRP now at 46 cents. Really wish I'd gotten Ethereum at 46 cents because really and truly, I may not even be doing these videos, but I am getting into Ethereum now because I see this as a long-term play around once I get to the 22,000, the 30,000, the 72,000 in about 10 years. I'm going to set this and forget it. But I really do think that XRP is something that a lot of people are not paying attention to, that the case is going to be one, they're going to moon. Then they're going to become a spot ETF. It's going to moon again. And that's why you want to get in. And you will really be sad that this 46 cents that you're seeing right now, under $1, and you're putting your money on these memes, and you're not getting the monies that you thought you would get. Meanwhile, you're looking at a blue chip token like Ethereum, And XRP that are not up to Bitcoin price right now, it's prime for those particular tokens to actually explode. So if you like what I'm saying, guys, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Let's get it to the XRP holders, share it out to them, the whole XRP army, as well as those that want to know about Ethereum, because I really do think that these two particular tokens, time has now come. They're now getting ready to erupt and actually start to bring home the bacon for a lot of you guys that have been waiting and investing in these particular tokens. We know we really can't afford a full Bitcoin. It's for the big ballers. And we understand that they're going to make money. They can go ahead and do shorts on Bitcoin and make $10 million in a day or a few $100,000 in a day. A lot of us are not there yet. But this is our time to make money on these two blue chip tokens right now. So all I can tell you guys, not financial advice, load up when you can. So until I see you guys again, my videos are on Fridays and Mondays. Monday, then there'll be a gap in between when I'll do a video. But I am looking at the numbers to see if I should add a third day. And when I am convinced that I am getting a lot of traction with these videos, we're going to dive even deeper and talk about these blue chip tokens. Because really and truly, guys, even though you may not hear me talk much about Solana is in my portfolio. But for right now, I am focusing on the two big mountain atomic bombs that are going to happen very, very soon. That's going to make a lot of people money, which is XRP and Ethereum. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day and peace.